morning, Eddie.
Make that a bad morning.
What's bad about it? The Berlin Wall is crumbling, the stock market is up, and Jasha's on probation. It's a great morning.
Yeah, not for me. The Mockingbird Mets are playing for the championship today, and my best friend gave me a ticket for the game.
Either I'm getting old or I missed something here. A, you love baseball. B, you've been invited to the big game. C, you're depressed. A and B do not lead to C.
That's because you forgot about M.
M.
Mom. She's on one of those cleaning kicks of hers, and I have to stay home and help her today.
Did you try hiding the disinfectants?
Oh, come on, Grandpa, it wouldn't work. You know, Mom. If I sprained both my ankles, she'd put mops on the ends of my crutches and make me hobble around the house.
If you want to get out of here today, what you need is a good excuse.
An excuse? I don't have an excuse.
So maybe you have to restructure reality.
You mean lie?
No, I didn't say that. I'm merely suggesting that you might have to let the truth relax for a while. For instance, there's got to be something important that's time-consuming that you need to do someplace outside the house.
Oh, I promised my friend I'd help him build a skateboard ramp.
Well, that's the idea. But try to come up with an excuse that might actually work.
Oh. I have a biology report due in 6 months.
That'll get you out of the corn harvest next October. But what about the game today? How long till that report is due?
Monday. The report is due Monday, if you know what I mean.
It's moments like this make me proud to be a grandfather.
All right, everyone. Today is the day. When we are finished, this house will be so clean, Felix Unger will beg to eat off our floor. Now, I have cleaning chores for everyone. Eddie?
Mom, you know there's nothing I'd like to do more than to help you clean.
That's wonderful.
But I have a biology report due Monday, and I have to go to the library and dissect a lobster.
Dissect a lobster at the library?
Well, they have an aquarium set up with lobsters rescued from Al's Seafood Grotto.
Well, schoolwork is more important than anything. You go ahead.
Go figure.
Mom, thank you so much. I'll call you if I get held up, okay?
Marilyn?
Oh, no.
Why don't you start by scraping the vulture droppings off the bird bath?
Aunt Lily, like Eddie said, there is nothing I would like to do more than help you clean.
Wonderful.
But I can't.
Why not?
Oh, I've got to go visit my sick friend.
Which friend?
Judy! Oh, you remember Judy?
I can't say that I do.
Well, she's the manic depressive. I mean, she hasn't worn anything but black since Elvis died.
Is that so?
Yeah. And the doctors want to put her in a funny farm. But she woke up this morning moaning my name. And well, her mother thinks I might be able to cheer her up.
Oh, well, I think I can spare you today. Never let it be said that I stood in the way of mental health.
Okay. Thank you, Aunt Lily. I'll call you if I'm going to be later than an hour.
So, big fella, now that the youngsters are gone and I'm all hot and sweaty, how would you like to get down on your hands and knees and help me scrub the scum off the dungeon floor?
Well, like Eddie and Marilyn said, there is nothing I would like to do more than help you clean.
Wonderful.
But I popped a stitch in one of my seams playing handball at the gymnasium yesterday.
Oh?
The company physician says I shouldn't lift anything. He wouldn't let me put shoes on one of our clients.
Oh, well, you must listen to a trained professional. Perhaps you should go up to bed.
Hyman, I learned some new chiropractic techniques that don't involve the rack. You'd be amazed what a steam iron and a polo mallet can do for your spine.
Oh, thank Thank you, Grandpa. Oh, by the way, how is the cleaning of the lab going? Hmm?
Great. That floor is so clean, if I wasn't a vampire, I could see myself in it. Okay, Herman, you can stop faking now.
I thought I did a pretty good job. Lily believed me.
Lily also believes that those are Tammy Faye's real eyelashes. She doesn't lie, so she doesn't think anybody else does either. Me, I am a connoisseur of fabrication. When I hear a really great lie, it's like riding in a Rolls Royce, eating caviar and listening to Mozart. Herman, your lie was like driving a '73 Pinto, scarfing Twinkies and listening to Lawrence Welk.
Grandpa, if you brought me down here just to insult me, I'm leaving.
Don't go. I brought you down here not only to insult you, but to invite you to have a couple of cold ones with me while we watch the ball game on TV.
Oh, gee, Grandpa, I'd really love to, but I have other plans.
Oh, yeah? How do you plan to get out of the house now that Lily thinks you got a bad back?
Herman? Grandpa, how's Herman's back?
Ooh, that feels fine. Give me another shot with the wrecking ball, Grandpa. Boy, I feel 100% better. Amazing.
Oh, that's wonderful. Your boss, Mr. Graves, is on the phone. He wants to know when you'll be back at work. I'll tell him you're coming now.
Oh, my plans are completely ruined.
No, wait a minute. Wait. I am gonna show you what a good lie can do. Where is my telephone?
Grandpa, who are you calling?
Hello, is this Mr. Graves? This is Dr. Goldchain, Airman Munsters' physician. His wife told you he would be able to work. She was wrong. He is in traction for rest of day. Or he could be injured for rest of life. I'm sorry, thank you. Now that was a good lie. Not a great one, but good.
Oh, Grandpa, how can I thank you?
When you get where you're going, don't come back. Yeah, hello, Grandpa here. Mr. Graves. Herman? No, he's asleep. The painkillers knocked him out. Sure, I'll do you a favor. What? If your wife calls here, tell her you're having a power lunch with Herman. You'll be tied up all afternoon. Okay, sure. I'll be glad to cover for you. Huh? Power lunch, not bad.
Grandpa? I was just down in the lab. You haven't even started cleaning.
Well, I'm taking a break. I just finished a big experiment. I transplanted a lawyer's brain into a rat to see if the rat's morals would drop. They did.
That is a lie.
Not a very good one either.
I don't care if it's good or bad. I don't want you lying. I would rather wear polyester than lie. Nothing makes me sicker than lying. Hello. Oh, Mrs. Graves. You want to speak to your husband? Just a second, please. What is it?
We're supposed to tell Mrs. Graves that Mr. Graves is here having a power lunch with Herman.
You want me to lie to Mrs. Graves?
You want Herman to lose his job?
Mrs. Graves, could you hold on a second, please? I can't do it. I can't lie. You do it, please.
No, she'd get suspicious. Think of the family. If Herman loses his job, who's going to pay to heat the dungeon? And for Eddie's flea baths? And your disinfectant?
Mrs. Graves, I'm sorry. Mr. Graves can't come to the phone right now. He's having a power lunch with Herman. In between, of course, helping Eddie with his homework and removing a thorn from Spot's paw. Then he said something about flying off to Spain to run with the bulls in Pamplona. Oh, now, did I mention he's planning a fun weekend slushing down the Swiss Alps with Wayne Newton? Yes, we're talking about the same person. No, I haven't been drinking. All right, yes, I'll tell him.
Lily, that was fantastic. You shoot the bull better than Richard Nixon.
I lied. I can't believe it. I have never lied. Grandpa, help me.
My advice? Have a Blood Light.
Still busy. Wonder who Mom's talking to anyway. Marilyn!
It's still busy. Come on, Aunt Lily. Uncle Herman!
Oh, it's still busy. Mr. Gray.
Eddie Munster?
Eddie?
Marilyn, Eddie.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in traction.
Well, it's microwave traction. Cuts recovery time down to minutes.
That's a lie. Not only are you gold-breaking, but you're setting a bad example by bringing your son and your niece to the ball game.
I didn't bring them. Marilyn told Lily that she was going to cheer up her manic, depressive friend.
Well, I did. I did my impression of Dan Quayle, and she was laughing right away. I'll see you after the game.
Now, hold on, young lady. You still haven't told us what you're doing here.
Cultural enrichment. My new boyfriend, Larry Vickers, called Judy's house and invited me to the game.
Not true! Liar! You are not here with Larry Vickers. She isn't here with Larry Vickers. I saw that nerd Stitches at the hot dog stand. I'll bet you're here with him. I'll bet she's here with him.
His name is Maurice.
Marilyn, you know we don't like you going out with Stitches.
Who is this Stitches, anyway?
He's the goalie of the hockey team. They call him Stitches because he's fond of catching the puck with his mouth.
Hey, well, he told me that he got those scars because his mother was fighting in Vietnam while she was pregnant with him.
Marilyn, that's a total lie.
Oh, really? Oh, well, then how was that biology report you were supposed to be working on? Huh?
It's fine. It turns out that my lab partner can type 500 words a minute. We got done less than a half hour.
Oh, no, now that is a total lie.
Well, I'm not surprised. It seems to run in the family. Munster, I'm shocked. I'm going to have to talk to my partners about you.
Oh, gosh, this is a terrible day.
Yeah, what else could go wrong?
Plenty. Besides the fact that I'm almost an unemployment statistic, if your mother finds out about this, she's going to be furious. She's going to make us spend the rest of our lives scrubbing the dungeon with our toothbrushes.
Maybe she got Grandpa to help. He was at the house. I spoke to him.
You spoke to Grandpa?
Oh.
What about?
I asked him to tell my wife that I was having a power lunch with you so I could sneak off to the game.
You're a liar like the rest of us.
Well, I'm a married man. All I have left is lying and snack foods.
It's not to Maurice.
Okay, everybody. Now remember our game plan. If Lily gets suspicious, stick to your original story, be cool, and for goodness sakes, keep it simple.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, hi, Lily.
Hello, everyone.
Munster.
Hello, Mr. Graves.
Hi.
Eddie, how did you do with your report?
Fine.
That's strange. I called the library. They're closed today.
Really? That's right. You see, when I found out that the library was closed, I just took my work down to the donut shop.
They have lobsters at the donut shop?
No, I got one from the fish market next door.
Oh, well, could I see the report?
I didn't finish it.
Oh?
Well, you see, I was in the donut shop, I was writing my report, and I was licking the custard out of this donut when this really huge fat guy walks in. And he's got lots of pimples and greasy hair and he's got a gun.
Yes,
That's right, Lily.
Right.
A gun? My goodness. Did he shoot anyone?
Well, no, he didn't shoot anyone. And what really blew my mind was that he didn't want any money. He just wanted all the jelly donuts.
They have gone up in price since the Arab jelly embargo.
Good, that's right. So, they give him all the jelly donuts. Now he's walking out of there. These two cops grab. Now he's crying like Jimmy Baker.
Eddie,
He's saying,
hold
"I got
on.
two eyes."
Marilyn, where are you going? I telephoned Judy's home. The maid told me that she and her family are in Hawaii on vacation.
Marilyn was with me all this time.
That's right. Oh, you see, the guy who stole all the donuts was Jeremy, the schizophrenic stepbrother of my friend Judy, the manic depressive.
A manic depressive and a schizophrenic in the same family. Nice touch.
Well, go on.
Okay, anyway, now I was heading back to the house when I see the cops putting Jeremy into handcuffs. So, because Eddie was a witness, I had to go down to the police station so Eddie could give his statement.
That's a wonderful story, but after all that extra work I had to do at the cemetery, I need a glass of water.
Herman, I called the security guard at the mortuary. He said you never showed up for work today.
You can't believe him. He has a room temperature IQ. When you stare into his eyes, all you see are little bunnies and antelopes hopping along.
I can explain. You see, I had to leave the mortuary and go to the police station in order to put up bail for Jeremy.
You know Jeremy.
I'm very close to the family. I've been burying them for years.
How nice.
Thank you very much. While I was there, I saw Eddie and Marilyn. I had just offered them a ride home when 50 fat people came waddling into that police station, brandishing guns and French crullers.
That's right, and that's where I come in.
You did? Yes, it is. Yes, lucky for all of us, I was on the phone to your husband.
I jumped into the company hearse right away, and I went around to every donut shop in town. I filled 3 coffins with raspberry supremes. And then I drove to the police station, and I emptied those 3 coffins in the front lobby. And those 50 fat people went wild.
It was like Roseanne Barr rampaging through Hojo's all-you-can-eat seafood bar.
And while they were pigging out, the police disarmed them of their guns and their crawlers.
Oh, well, that's unbelievable. I'm glad that I stayed home and cleaned. My only contact with the outside world has been by telephone.
My wife didn't happen to call here, did she?
She certainly did.
Did you tell her I was here?
Yes. I had to lie for the first time in my life to protect my husband's job.
I would never fire Herman.
That's right, Lily. You didn't have to lie.
I'd have Gateman do it.
Your wife would like you to bring home some pork chops.
Why, sure. No problem.
And the foul ball she saw you catch on television.
She knows I was at the game. Oh, that means she's going to make me take her to the opera Saturday night. I hate opera. If I see one more 300-pound Viking in a brass brassiere,
You all lied so that you could go to the baseball game.
I'm sorry, they made me do it. There's money involved.
I accept your apologies. Now for your punishment. I have a nice list of cleaning chores for each one of you.
All right, Lily. But tell me, what made you first suspect that we weren't telling the truth? Grandpa?
You didn't. But what'd you expect me to do, lie?
No, I am not looking forward to this at all. The moat hasn't been cleaned in 100 years.
And how come Grandpa isn't getting a punishment? He's the biggest liar in this family.
Well, I agree. He's almost incorrigible. But he did make me an offer I couldn't refuse. Grandpa, how was your Liars Anonymous meeting?
Terrible. I had to stand up in front of 30 people and say, my name is Charles and I'm a liar.
But your name isn't Charles, it's Vladimir.
I know, but you can't cure a case like mine overnight.